It's safe to say that the Monster Hunter series has a lot of fans, with the complex gameplay revolving around improving yourself as a hunter by learning about and finally defeating your prey. For some, the time involved is simply a chore, and Monster Hunter Dynamic Hunting by Capcom cuts straight to the chase, pitting you against wyverns from the console series with no preamble required. In a way, the game feels like an abstract shoot-'em-up, placing you against boss after boss, each with their own unique strengths, weaknesses and attacks that must be mastered. Sadly, any sense of strategy is completely eliminated by being able to tackle most of the creatures by simply walking up to and attacking them directly. Thankfully, this only provides basic progression, and those looking to unlock additional weapons and armor will need to study their foes to dodge attacks, counter blows, and break precious trophies from the wyvern you're fighting. The controls are simplistic, and while the game's combat initially resembles that of Infinity Blade, the emphasis is more on your mobility and less on specific tactical strikes. Dragging moves your character around the level, while swipes and taps initiate special and basic attacks in turn. Double finger swipes will dodge you out of the way of attacks, and if you have an appropriate weapon equipped, pressing down with 2 fingers will block. Annoyingly, the gestures are prone to being interpreted incorrectly, such as blocking when you want to dodge or moving when you want to slash, causing some good runs to go up in flames for no good reason at all. Although the solo campaign may not present too much of a challenge, the co-op campaign via Bluetooth is something else altogether. Fans familiar with these creatures from their original incarnations will get to experience the beasts at full force, making tandem combat far more exciting. While the visuals certainly aren't completely polished, the monsters and the Monster Hunter are detailed enough, with weapons and equipment changing your appearance appropriately. To get the best scores, you'll want to unlock, craft, and experiment with different weapon types, but there's no major incentives to dive that far. Monster Hunter Dynamic Hunting isn't quite the same as its console and handheld brethren, though jumping straight to the boss fights does make this an easier game to pick up for newcomers and casual gamers. The fun may not last for long, but battling epic beasts can fill up the spare moments in a day. This has been Andrew with AppSpy.com. We review, you decide.